I know what
You
you
know,
mean, mate.
you know what it's like. And
Yeah.
I'm sort of competitive in a way.
Yeah, yeah, no, but I think you should be if you're racing anyway.
Yeah, that's
And
something I never understood. Even in my RC days, I've done RC racing for about 17 years, and when I started, you're meeting people, and then year 15 comes along, and you still see some of the same people, and they're still racing for a last place. And I was always thinking, what motivates those people to keep coming to races only to be last? I just can't get that. I mean,
mm,
I was so competitive that I practiced every day. I had a track about, what was it, 15 kilometers from where I live. And I went there every day after work to practice for 2 hours every day. But
yeah,
after 6 months, I started winning races.
yeah. So that's
So,
RC, is it radio controlled cars
yeah,
about,
yeah,
yeah?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I've got you, I've got you.
Even
Yeah,
been
but
Euro
once had
champions.
a radio, I had a big petrol radio controlled helicopter.
Oh, yeah,
It
that's
was
good.
massive.
Helicopters are cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well,
Hard to fly.
yeah, I did. I started out with an airplane, so one of those trainer things,
Hmm.
a Westerly, the one I built myself. Well, it was a kit, but it was built from balsa wood,
Yep.
and it was just, well, all you could do was just fly circles and eights,
Yeah.
and oh, and it was so boring. And then a mate of mine said, "Well, do you want to go? You want to go watch a race on Sunday with our C cars?" And I was like, "Yeah, why not?" On Monday, we both bought a car.
Yeah, you got bit.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Because there's really competition in the racing and
Yes.
in the flying. Well, it's beautiful because I sometimes still go and watch a show that's nearby here, and it's still beautiful to see, but it's boring to do, really. But that's me. I mean, and helicopters are way cooler than airplanes.
Yeah, but very hard, I found, to fly.
Yeah,
That's the
but
only thing.
what I did notice that since about 10 years or so, they've got gyros for everything, and you can almost fly it with a two-channel radio. We used to need, what was it, 6 channels or something like
Yeah,
that?
six channels. It was good though. I did enjoy it, but I couldn't keep it up because of the way my neck is, where I've had um, the work done on my neck. I can't look up,
Yeah, okay.
so it was. I couldn't keep doing it. I loved it, and I sold it. I had to sell my kit, and I was like almost crying when I sold it
I can well imagine, yeah.
because it was a. I mean, it was a big. This chopper must have been about 3 foot long. It was a proper job, you know what I mean?
Uh, well, believe it or not, every championship car I drove in the RC time, I still have.
Have
Every
you
car,
still you got them all? Have you?
I've got every car that I want to, well, a big championship with anyway, I still have them. Yep.
Do you still drive them, Roy? Now and again?
No, 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 no. I stopped about, what was it? I think about 10 years ago, and I went to one of my good mates still organizes races, and I went to one 3 or 4 years ago. And during the pause, I asked him, "Just give me your transmitter in your car." And I hadn't lost it, to be honest. I was just as fast.
Yeah,
The
sweet.
funny thing is, in that club, everyone's still speaking. If someone is learning to drive, they say, "No, Roy would drive those lines, and Roy would do that." That's funny. And that's where I learned how to set up a car, by the way, because that was extremely important in the RC world.
Gotcha, gotcha. Is that Camille just joined?
Camille is in the server, yeah.
Oh, cool. He just joined the Discord.
Me, Ryan.
All right, how you doing, mate? I can't see who's joining Discord, so
All good, it's all good. Not too bad, guys. Yourself?
yeah, yeah, not bad, thanks. Getting ready to have a bit of a run round. I could have done with a few more laps, to be honest with you, but never mind. What's the time now? 22. Wow. You don't need to practice much to come last.
I'll fight you for that one.
No, you bloody won't. Not tonight, I don't think, mate. We'll see.
I need to sit at the back so I can drink my beer.
Ooh. You're not still on Paddy's Day, are you?
I don't think we stop here.
Already warming up for next year. Next year.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it, Roy. That's it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh, whoa. That's something not right there. What's going
No,
on
it's
there?
my birthday tomorrow as well, so enjoying a beer tonight.
Oh, mate. Yeah. I've got nothing come up.
Have
Just
a
a
good
black
one.
box. Unexpected error. Uh-oh. Don't like that.
You're showing in the server. You're not seeing-
Yeah. Yeah, I've just got a black box with my legs and my body in it.
No. Oh, in the you're in VR, of course.
Yeah. That's a bit weird, and I
Maybe
can't get
maybe
out of it.
reset the stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to have to.
And
Yeah,
now
it's close.
the fast
Close
lap. You disturbed me last time.
Oh, sorry.
No worries. It's just practice. Who cares? If I don't want to talk, I won't talk. So
Oh, I've got to hard reset my PC as well. Come on. Oh, that's not good. Right, I'll be right back, boys.
Hello.
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 Hello. Alan, did you fix your wrist?
It's a little better today, yeah.
Let me put a band-aid on it and give it a kiss and we'll fix.
Okay. Thanks, babe.
Come. Sure. Just don't drive into the hospital in your BMW. You're definitely gonna crash. So.
Whose fault is that? I'm only joking, Stu.
Is Peter coming on tonight or no?
Normally he should, because he said he would. Sorry about that, by the way.
Okay, Roy, come here. We need to have a meeting in the garage. I need to speak to your engineer and ask him a few questions about your setup, please. Thank you.
Actually, earlier this week, I caught one of my engineers sabotaging my car. Apparently, he was being paid by one of the other drivers. I won't name any names. And I kicked him out, and I'm now a second lap faster.
So, okay, so you must have done something. I can ask you then.
So all you can do is find out who's sabotaging your car. No.
Or I can ask you, shut up, Dave. Or I can ask.
I never said a word.
No, what did you do to the setup?
I did nothing to the setup. I was sandbagging earlier.
Sure. What did you do? Quick.
No, seriously, I was sandbagging during the week.
And now you're lying. Quick.
No, I was sandbagging during the week because I didn't want to scare you people off. I was waiting for Peter to do some laps.
I think I'm scared.
I wanted to see how fast Peter is.
Scared of Stuart, not you.
Stuart won't race today, by the way. He's the camera card for today. Yeah, Stuart, once qualifying start, please go out of voice. And because the reason is, with your youthful enthusiasm, you might want to start talking during the race, and well, that's not done.
Hey, hooray! That's better. Go for that.
Yeah. Now, Camille, I do have an unfair advantage on this track. I've done maybe 2,000-3,000 laps on this track, as I use it as one of my go-to practice tracks.
That's not an advantage. Your setup is an advantage.
Well, I would suggest then that you do 2,000 or 3,000 laps on this track, and then you know exactly what to do with the setup.
Well, if I can get information faster, sure. Why wouldn't I? You know, I'm here just once a blue moon.
I have no idea how your car is set up. I haven't seen you drive, so I have no idea.
Default.
You're on default? Seriously?
Yep.
Oh God, man. No. Default time is 17 front, 23 rear. The default tire pressure, is that 17 front? Hold on, I'll adjust the reset.
19 front, 23 rear.
If you feel you don't have enough steering, you can lower it a bit, the fronts. Leave the rears as is.
Won't, you know, left front overheat.
No. It's a normal setup. No, don't do left and right differently. Just keep it symmetrical.
Yeah, gotcha. But won't left front like blow up really quick?
No. Actually, it's because it's got as many fast left corners as it's got right corners. There's only sunny in and sunny out. That's a double right-hander, and that's treated as one corner, so it doesn't really matter. The tires won't overheat. Just don't go too low, because then they will. Fuel, well, that.
Okay, what else?
Fuel, you have to find out, but I think it's 27, 28 liters like on the other tracks. The aero, that's simple. You go to 0.
Yep. I got that already. The only thing I changed is the aero to 0.
Set up again.
Well, why am I blinking freezing?
Just stop drinking then.
Alignment.
Hmm.
That's a bit of personal preference. I think stock is minus 4.5
Yep.
tons. I still have it at that. I might change it to 4.2, something like that, depending on the temperature of the track. And the rears, well, just change that whether or not you want the rear to step out a bit. Dampers, that's a secret. I want to tell you that.
You really are taking this seriously, are you? Okay.
Well, I've said it before. I'm a bit competitive. So
I think a bit too much for this setting. I think.
this power for this track, I think I left it at stock 40 and 50. I think that is, yeah, 50.
It is. Yeah.
Then the brake bias. Oh, that's personal preference again, but I'm using between 70 and 72%.
Yeah, I was trying 70. Yeah.
Depending on what corner I'm up, because I keep changing it around constantly, actually. Suspension, the springs are at standard, that's 110 all around. But the car will bounce a bit on certain parts. If you want the bouncing to go, you have to go a bit higher. ARB front, again, personal preference, depending on what you do with your front tires, PSI, you have to change that around a bit. You have to try it. It doesn't really do very big, doesn't give you very big of an advantage, but it might help a bit. Then the right height, just lower it, just a tad. Just make sure it doesn't bottom out. Suspension advanced, I don't think I touched that. Nope. And then the pit stop strategy, you don't pit for 15 laps and come in on at lap 16, will be fine.
Thank you, sir. How much?
Well, I'll send a check after the race.
Cool. I'll send you a box of chocolate.
And I do think the quality lap time will be in 22. Or at least I'm hoping.
Nope. Well, yours maybe, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I was hoping Peter would come in because I'm sure he will be bloody fast as well here.
Yeah, I'll be back in a sec.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello, mate.
you all right?
I'm all good. I don't know how well this is going to work. I'm having the same problems I had last week when I go into the game. So I can use chat when I'm on my desktop in Discord, but when I push my button to talk in game, it seems to be not working. No idea.
All right, no worries.
If I go quiet until the end, then that'll be why. I don't know if there's a yeah, I don't know. Bit of a pain in the ass, really.
Your ACP's not active, Chris.
Dave, what was that? Sorry, my what's not active?
ACP.
ACP.
Yeah, I don't even know what. I don't know what that is.
Something with P tracker, but it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Because then, for example, you spoke to me. I'm pressing the button on my wheel to talk, which works fine now when I'm on desktop. But as soon as I'm in game, I just lose it. I can't. The button doesn't work for some reason.
Crazy, isn't it?
Really frustrating.
Yeah. $22.9.
Who got a 22.9? You're joking, me?
Right.
No, it says 23.2.
Oh, 23.2.
What I want to see is 20, 27, 28. I'll be happy if you get about that. Nothing less.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late.
Hey, guy.
Hello, mate.
You all right, Rob?
I got held up.
A good point.
I've only been here a couple of minutes, mate.
Not so bad. You haven't started yet anyway.
Not yet.
By the way,
Oh dear.
22.9 is what I'm aiming for in the quali. Who stopped on the tires?
What gear did you take that corner in, Alan?
First gear.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, get in. Whoop, there it is. So,
Like,
look, Camille, it seems to help you a bit.
this fella.
One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hello and welcome to round 4 of the RSAC British Touring Car Championship here at Croft, where today we are about to begin qualifying for this 10-minute session, as we're just waiting to see what the story is. Oh, everyone's on the track now. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we had a bit of a technical difficulty there, but we're up and running again. Now, for those of you who are wondering why I'm here in the pit lane, it's because I'm currently serving a 1-race ban after my incident with Alan when I pulled out in front of him. So for this race, the stewards have decided that I'll be sitting out for this race as they deemed my incident with Alan unacceptable. But let's go ahead and spectate some of the races. We have Dave Barry here in the black Audi with Roy Kopp in his red Martini livery Alfa Romeo. And it seems like Dave is going to start his flying lap, or at least I believe he's on a flying lap already himself. I'll just need to pull up the lap times here and see laps. Okay, now it looks like he's about to start his flying lap. So let's go ahead and ride on board with Dave Barry as he is about to begin his flying lap around the Croft circuit, coming into the final corner at the complex. He's about to go around the final left-hand hairpin, very similar to Yas Marina's left-hand hairpin. Okay, so here we go now. We're about to start a flying lap around the Croft circuit. And he's put in a flying lap already. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm still new to this commentating in the Assetto Corsa myself, so it's very hard to tell who's on what lap. But anyway, we're coming into a Hawthorne bend now. He's coming through the chicane. This is where you can take this corner flat out, and then it's on the back straight here as you make your way up to Tower Bend here. You brake here at the 100-meter board, and then you just turn the car in where it's back, where you just need to get back in the power here, because this is where the car can easily bite if you're not careful. Coming into Barcroft into Sunny, which is a double right-hander. Oh, Dave's got a bit wide there. That could cost him time greatly there if he's not careful. But nevertheless, though, Dave pushes on. He's coming up towards the complex bit now, where there's only just a couple of more corners to negotiate. And what lap does Dave Barry come home with? We should see now as he comes around the final corner. And Dave Barry comes along, and we should see now what the lap he puts in. 1 minute 25.7. He goes faster than his previous best. Great stuff from Dave Barry in the black Audi. Now let's see how Roy Kopp is doing. He's currently on a 123.2. The Alfa Romeos are proven to be once again very dominant around this circuit, as they have been in previous races. But now coming up here towards the chicane, Roy Kopp is already on a fly of a lap here now. The Alfa Romeos once again proven to be very dominant around this circuit here. And now Roy Kopp is now approaching behind the black Audi of Dave Barry. Hopefully, though, Dave Barry can see Roy is approaching, and Roy will be able to move out of the way of. Sorry, it'd be Dave who would have to move out of the way of Roy, since Roy would be in the faster car. But he's coming into Sunny now, which is the double right-hander. Yeah, double right-hander there. Excuse me. And now with 5 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock, Roy Kopp is so far holding down first place in qualifying with a respectable time of 123.9. Now Roy comes along the line and he puts in, he goes a couple of seconds faster, 123.2. He goes 20 seconds faster, and now Roy is about to and now Roy has spawned back into the pit lane. So let's go and see who else is on track. We're on board now with Alan Breers, and he puts in a 124.1. Oh no, Alan's gone to the gravel trap. Alan has gone to the gravel trap. This could potentially ruin his lap. Kamil Montowski has taken second place, but can Alan hold on to third place? It's going to be very close here now. Alan's holding on to 124. Potentially, Chris White, also in the Alfa Romeo, could easily take third place off Alan and make it an all Alfa Romeo podium, with Alfa Romeo once again dominating first, second, and third. Oh dear, disappointment for Alan there. He was looking very well there to hold on to third place, but unfortunately that mistake going to the gravel trap has cost him dearly. But he has time now to come out and do another lap should he need to do so. We're looking at it now, Chris White. He's now into the complex bit. Sorry, no, he's in Sunny now, excuse me. He's in Sunny, heading towards complex now. Let's ride on board with him now and see. It's very hard to see from this camera angle. There we go, that's better. Coming into a complex now. He's just about to negotiate the last corner here. And now his previous lap is a 124.6. Will Chris White take third place off Alan Breerson? And no, he's still holding on. Sorry, excuse me there. No, Chris White is still holding on to fourth place. 124.2. Alan's holding on to third. Chris White is still in fourth place. We ride on board now with Robert Alex, the man from Donegal. He's currently in fifth place with a 125.1. A native Irishman born and bred in the town of Donegal. He's heading now towards the tower bend, breaking down now. Oh, slight lock up there from Alex, but he's now but he's still holding on. He's in fifth place there now. He could potentially take third place off Alan, and maybe even overtake Chris White in the process. So that way we can have a front Alfa Romeo lockout. They'll have both the first and second row of the grid locked in if they're able to keep this pace up. Into the complex bit there now. What can Alex do? He's now heading towards the final corner there now. We wait and see now what lap he will put in. Slightly wide at the final corner there, but what can Alex do to in this with his qualifying lap? He goes 24.7. He's faster than Dave Barry, and he's only a couple of tenths off Chris White. Oh, Alex goes very wide there now. That could potentially ruin his lap. So now Alan Brereton still holding on to third place. Speaking of Alan, now he's now on track there now, and he goes wide again at turn one. Oh, Nelly! Turn one seems to be the corner that seems to be catching out a lot of the drivers. Here comes Chris White again, gonna cross over the line. What lap will he put in this time? Oh, he goes slower than his previous lap. As it appears, his lap has been invalidated. We don't know what's happened here, ladies and gentlemen. We've been watching Alan Brereton put in his flying lap, but we don't know what happened to Chris White. He must have gone off somewhere, which must have caused the sim to invalidate his lap. But he's putting in 124.2. Alan's also doing respectively well. He's holding down third place very well, splitting the two Alfa Romeos of Chris White and Robert Alex. Now he's coming up towards Sonny. Chris White is. This is going to be very crucial now from Chris. He's only got this lap and possibly one more lap to go. We're in the last 20 seconds now off this qualifying session. Chris White now has to just navigate the complex bit. Coming into the final corner there now. He keeps it nice and tidy at the final corner there. Now I think this lap could be a good one. Does Chris White move up into third place behind Kamil Matuski, or does he stay in fourth place? He stays in fourth place, slower than his best lap, 124.5, as he returns to the pit lane. And qualifying is now over. Are there any drivers left to finish their lap? Yes, Alan Brereton is one of the few drivers who have to finish their lap. How about Roy? Yep, Roy's in the pits now. But Kamil Matuski is the other driver still out there to have to complete his lap. So is Dave Barry here now. But we'll ride on board back with Alan Brereton now. He's into complex now. Will he be able to hold on to a third place? His only potential threat now is, well, potentially Robert Alex. Robert Alex is another potential threat here. But let's see what Alan puts in. He comes around the final corner, his last lap. Oh, he's going to the pits. Oh no, he's gone to the pits. What's happened? Has he given up already? Oh, it was a shame there from the young Irishman. He was so looking forward to, he was really on good pace there to maintain third place. But nevertheless though, he's still managed to claim third place. So a quick look at the standings here for you. Roy Kopp and Kamil Matuski have the front row locked out, followed by Alan Brereton in third, Chris White in fourth, Alex in fifth, Dave Barry is 6th. Ryan Sweeney is in 7th. Cathal McDermott is 8th. And here's myself in the sin bin with no time set because I'm currently serving a 1 race ban. So we await now for the race itself to start. It looks like it could be another dominant Alfa Romeo race in this championship. My money's definitely going to be on Roy Kopp, the young man from Belgium, to win this championship. He's been proven to be very dominant in this championship. Hold on, I'm having a bit of trouble here. Rejoin again. Sorry about this, everyone. We're having a bit of technical difficulties here. Ah, damn, I keep pressing the wrong button. Yeah, sorry about this, folks. I'm still learning the controls on Assetto Corsa here because I'm not used to Assetto Corsa, but we're trying to see if I can figure this all out. All right, the race countdown is about to begin. The 2 Alfa Romeos are holding on to see if I can go back to the pits. The race is about to begin here now. We have 5 lights here now, ladies and gentlemen, as round 5 of the RSAC British Touring Car Championship begins now. They're all away. Roy Kopp is in. Roy Kopp gets up to a fantastic start there as all the drivers are leading their way down to turn 1. Who's gonna get out cleanly here now? Roy Kopp gets out ahead with Kamil Matowski following in 2nd place. There's Chris White managing to overtake the blue Honda of Alan Beerson. Let's ride on board now with Dave Barry as he's currently chasing down the blue Honda of Alan Beerson there now. Alan's pulling away, but he's keeping up with Chris White. Leaving Tower Bend now. What about the back? What about the back of the field here? Oh no! Ryan Sweeney is pulled over to the side. Ryan Sweeney has slowed down there. What's happened? Has Ryan Sweeney had a problem? Was he taken out at some point? But Robert Alex is also down the back of the grid. Has there been an incident at the back or something? Very hard to tell what's happened at the back of the field, but let's get back up to the front. Roy Kopp is currently leading the way into lap 1. He's pulling out ahead of Kamil Matowski, with Chris White also chasing down the Alfa Romeo of Chris Matowski. Right on board now with Chris White. As the battle for 2nd place goes on. Kamil Matowski trying to hold on, but he was a bit rugged coming into the complex. Now let's see if we can look more further down the field. Alan Beerson holding on to 4th place. Sorry, he's holding on to 5th now. Dave Barry has gotten ahead of Dave Barry has managed to overtake Alan Beerson. Now he's holding on to 4th place. The Audi is proven to be very fast, also very fast. also very fast around this circuit, apart from the BMW, which is currently in the sin bin. Well, Dave Barry goes a bit wide there now into Sonny, but it doesn't cost him too much there. Ryan Sweeney in Gordon Shedden's championship winning Honda, having a nice cruise there in 6th place. Right behind him there is Cathal McDermott in 7th place, also taking it nice and easy. But Robert Alex, disappointingly, is at the back of the field. The Alfa Romeo is really not delivering here. I don't know if it's down to whatever the issue was. As Cathal McDermott goes slightly wide there. Probably wanted to get out of the way of the Alfa Romeo, because that Alfa Romeo is very, very quick indeed. Now, the battle for 2nd place. Kamil Matowski is currently being chased down by Chris White. Both 2 Alfa Romeos there holding down one of the 2nd spot on the podium. Right on board now with Chris White chasing down Kamil Matowski. Matowski up ahead is locking up coming into complex. Looks like Kamil is starting to pull away now at the front. Once again, the race is proving out to be very spread out. But now we have Alan Beerson chasing down Dave Barry in the black Audi. The Honda is proving to be very quick around these very tight corners. Now remember last time out, Dave was in a fight. He was in a fight with Stewart back in Thruxton, but now Alan's looking like he's going to go up the inside, and he makes a move, and Dave just gives him room on the outside, but Alan goes through. He's now in 4th place. Can Dave Barry now try and reclaim 4th place? There's still plenty of laps left. This race is going to be very crucial here now, because Dave Barry goes wide once again at Sonny. The Audi, or Dave himself, is just proven to be very slow around the Sonny bends. But now Alan's starting to pull away there. Dave Barry just slightly misses his braking point there. As we come now into complex, Dave Barry once again goes very, very wide there. As Alan Beerson in the blue Honda starts to pull away. Rob Alex in the Alfa Romeo there also on the charge. But wait, what's this? Rob's going quite slow there. Is everything okay with his car? Is his PC okay? He's going very slow there indeed. I'm not sure what happened there to Rob, to Alex there. But it seems like he's back on the charge there now. He's holding on to 7th place. With Super Sweeney up ahead, just a couple of seconds ahead. Looking up at the front there now, Roy Kopp is on it's just now cruising his way now in 1st place. Once again, the Alfa Romeo of Kopp proven to be very dominant and pretty much untouchable once again. Roy is definitely a favourite for the championship here. He's been racing very consistently, as well as his previous experience in other racing sim titles such as iRacing has helped him a lot in this championship. And Alan Beerson now in Andrew Jordan's blue Honda, pulling away from the Audi of Dave Barry. Barry's really been struggling here at Croft I was really enjoying that battle there between him and Alan and Brereton there. But oh no, as I say that, Brereton's gone a bit wide there now. And that's dangerous now because that could help Barry close the gap to Brereton. As we come now into the complex. Barry's 2.3 seconds behind Alan Brereton. So yeah, it's mostly very quiet here at the moment. Now we ride on board now with Roy Coppa in the red Martini liveried Alfa Romeo. And now he's approaching the back marker of Cathal McDermott just ahead. Once again, Roy proving to be very dominant. We may have a Lewis Hamilton of the championship, for this championship anyway. Going slightly wide there into complex, but it hasn't affected him too much. Oh, what's happened? Kamil Matowski is down to 5th place. What's happened here, ladies and gentlemen? Has Kamil Matowski had an incident or something? Because somehow he's been down to 5th place. He must have spun or something like that, but he's managed to overtake I almost said Chris Sweeney there. It's Ryan Sweeney. And Dave Barry. Oh, the fight's back on again. Right, the fight is back on again between Dave Barry and Alan Brereton. Alan's on the back of Dave Barry. Alan goes to the outside, but Dave moves in. Oh, Dave's got a bit wide. Alan goes down the inside, and he's through. Alan Brereton's back up ahead again into third place this time. The Honda once again proven to be very dominant and also very fast here at Croft. Front wheel drive cars from this mod proven to be very fast once again. So much stuff happening, it's very hard to keep track of everything that's going on here. I have to switch from one car to the other just to see what's happening. I won't be able to report on everything, but it's nice to see all the battles that are happening here nevertheless. So let's ride on board now with Dave Barry and see if he'll be able to catch up. Oh, sorry. If he'll be able to catch up to Alan Brereton in the blue Honda. Alan once again going wide at the complex. The first corner there, catching out a lot of drivers. Alan going wide at the sunny corners just ahead. So yeah, it seems like Alan's having a bit of trouble coming around a few of the tighter corners. The complex corner seems to be catching up Beerton just a slight bit. Camille's also not too far away now. He's currently chasing down Dave Barry. Catherine McDermott pulls off to the side to let Alan Beerton and Dave Barry through. This race proved to be very quiet at the moment. Nothing exciting happening out there. I thought we'd get a good battle there between Dave Barry and Alan Bush. Apparently, the race is proven to be starting to spread out a bit. Alan goes slightly wide into complex. He's so far holding on to third place. Chris White has put in a personal best there. Matowski also holding down fifth place with Robert Alex just around the corner there from Camille. So far, Cop in his Alfa Romeo, running pretty much undisturbed as we go on to lap 13 of the race. So far, everyone is driving very consistently. Yeah, the race is pretty much, fairly much spread out at the moment. Cathal McDermott, despite being in 8th place at the very back of the field, he's currently doing very well. But I see Chris White at the back. I think he's about to lap the green and silver forward focus of Cathal McDermott soon enough. As Roy Kopp now begins the penultimate lap. So far, he's been having a very dominant race here in Croft. A slight lockup there coming into Tower. But overall, he's been running very undisturbed. And sorry, it was Kopp who was behind Cathal there, not Chris. Chris is still a couple of seconds behind Roy. But he's been pretty much running undisturbed. Same with Chris. Oh, and I see Dave Barry going wide there. Dave Barry has gone very wide there. And now here comes the Alfa Romeo of Kamil Matowski, overtaking the black Audi. And now Kamil Matowski is now up to 4th place. The front wheel drive car has proven to be once again very dominant in this season. We just got word now that Kopp is on the final lap. What a fantastic race it has been for Kopp once again. Proven to be another masterclass performance from Roy. He laps the Ford Focus of Cathal McDermott. Chris White's 20 seconds behind Kopp. Into Sonny he comes now. There is Ryan Sweeney, also pretty much driving his own race. Now he just has a couple of more corners to negotiate. And it looks like that Roy is going to take home yet another pretty dominant victory here at Croft. He comes around the final corner there now. And he's on the back straight with Ryan Sweeney leading the way. Roy Kopp wins round 5 at Croft Circuit there. Excellent drive from Roy Kopp there as he pulls over to the side of the pit lane. Chris White is now going to come around the final corner there, and he is going to take a respectable 2nd place. Here he comes there now down the back straight as Chris White is on the podium once again, taking home 2nd place. Great stuff. Another great drive also from the young Englishman of Chris White. And the same with Alan Brereton now as well. He comes around the back on the final corner there with Kamil Matowski right behind him. It's been another great drive from the young Irishman. Alan Brereton takes home 3rd place in here at this race with Kamil Matowski. Even though it was his first time, he managed to take home 4th place as Brereton celebrates. Oh, as the two lads there crash into each other in a celebration. Robert Alex, we just got word now that Robert Alex and Dave Barry claim 5th and 6th. And all we have to wait for now is Super Sweeney. Ryan Sweeney, that is. He's just come around the final corner there now. A good drive as well from Ryan Sweeney. He didn't have the best of races, nor was his car the strongest, but he's able to come home and claim 7th place, just ahead of Cathal McDermott. And finally, here's Cathal McDermott there now, with the last one to finish, completing the grid. So yeah, it was a pretty mediocre race that was. Oh, we just got word that Chris White has got a drive-through penalty for speeding through the pit lane. I don't know what's happened here, ladies and gentlemen, but don't know why he's gotten that penalty, but nevertheless, though, I can happily confirm the results for you. Just to read that, just to confirm again, Roy Kopp wins race 1 with Chris White taking 3rd and Alan Brereton finishing in 3rd place after his pretty good drive there. Wait, I think Cawthorne might have one more lap to finish. Are we still on the final lap? No, Roy is in the pit lane. I think Cawthorne has to complete one more lap. There's Ryan Sweeney there off the back. So a good race 1 it was there now. And I will read back out the results to you once again. Roy Kopp wins race 1 of round 5 here at Croft, with Chris White in 2nd place and Alan Brereton in 3rd place, as we now wait for another 30 seconds there now to begin race 2 of the championship with round 5 here at Croft. So here's everyone now on the grid to begin race 2 of all of us here at Croft. And this time the grid has been reversed with Roy Kopp starting in the back of the field. It'd be interesting to see how he fights his way up the field in this one. And with the slowest cars starting at the front. So this is where the second race gets very interesting here now. I'm going to take a quick break for now, just to get a bottle of water. But I'll be back to you as soon as this race starts. And it's off there now to begin race 2 of round 5 here at Croft. Let me just get into the action there now with oh, and Cawthorne McDermott immediately pulls off to the side. He doesn't want anything to do with these guys, so he's just letting them go immediately. So here we have Rob Alex in the Alfa Romeo leading the way, with Dave Barry following. Now let's watch Roy Kopp be right on board with Roy now, as he's about to make his first move on Alan Brereton, the blue Honda. Goes down the inside and he makes the move. Oh, there's contact! Hold on. contact there between Alan and Rob Alex. Well, there's more chaos just ahead. I think someone's gone off there. Yeah, someone's gone off. It's Ryan Sweeney. Ryan Sweeney's gone off there. He's just had some bad luck there now at the entrance to Sunny. Rob's leading the way there now with Camille Mentowski now chasing down the black Audi of Dave Barry here now. And now Alan looks like he could fancy having a go on Chris White. Oh, there's a big massive train just ahead. Camille Mentowski looking to the outside of Dave Barry, and Roy could follow suit. Have to be careful here because this could be hairy. Oh, Camille goes to the outside. Dave goes slightly wide. But that move has got Dave Barry into third place, and Camille Mentowski has lost third to Roy. Sorry about earlier on there, ladies and gentlemen. I had to close my door there that time just in case I'd be bothering any of my neighbors. But now here comes Camille Mentowski. Tries to go around the outside of Dave Barry. Barry's put up a very good fight against the Alfa Romeos. Barry goes slightly wide, but he's holding on to but he's managing to withstand the pressure of Mentowski. Mentowski goes to the outside, and now Roy. Mentowski goes to the outside, and so does Chris White. What about Alan? Alan goes to the outside, and Alan's gone wide! Alan's gone completely wide there! Oh, he's at the butchering of the complex section there. Oh, there's contact! There's contact straight ahead! Dave Barry and Mentowski have collided at the complex on the final corner there. I'm not sure what happened there, but it looks like Dave was punted off by Mentowski. Wow, looks like race 2 has proved to be very chaotic indeed. But now we ride on board with Cop, who's chasing down Alex, and he goes down to the outside, makes the move sick, but Alex is fighting back. Oh, Cop tries to hold on. He goes for the switchback. As we're still up. Oh, there's contact again! Oh, Cop has been pushed off there. He's been punted off there by Alex in the white and blue Alfa Romeo, and that's going to cost Alex severe amount of time there. I imagine there might be a bit of an investigation by the stewards for that incident. It looked like Alex might have lost his nerve there, and he probably didn't see Cop at some point. Let's stick with the action there now. As White finally manages to get past Grierson. Right, it seems like things are starting to ease out again. Seems like most of the fighting and the racing is done now. As Mentowski manages to get past the black Audi of Dave Barry. Goes wide at the sunny corners. Oh, and Dave's going very slow there now at complex. I don't know what's happened to Barry there has a bit of problem with his computer or network or something like that. Well, I really don't know. This race is already proven to be very confusing. As Roy managed to get ahead of Rob Alex. He's now once again leading the grid. Slight lock up at Tower. He's doing okay nevertheless. Rob Alex goes slightly wide at Tower. Not sure what's happening here. It seems some of the Alfa Romeos are struggling. Definitely seems to be struggling at the at Tower. Okay, it looks like Roy has managed to lap Barry. The young man from Belgium shows all of his experience here at Croft. Looks like the Alex has managed to get past Brereton. The only Alfa Romeo now that's left to get past the blue Honda is Matowski. McDermott there is going very slow there. I'm not sure what's happening there. So is Sweeney. Barry there is also at the very back of the field. I'm not sure what's happened. So yeah, it seems like the bottom three are pretty much driving their own race as McDermott there goes slightly wide, coming to the entrance of Sonny. See Ryan Sweeney there at the back. Pulls off to the side there. I think he was trying to let one of the other cars through. Alfa Romeos of Chris White and Rob are trying to lap him there now. Sweeney slams on the brakes, nearly taking out the Alfa Romeo of Chris White. He also does the same thing as well for Alan Brereton. But now Cathal McDermott is now all over the back of Ryan Sweeney. Could Cathal make a move here and get up to 6th place? And the short answer, no. It seems like the Honda of Ryan Sweeney is pulling away, but Ryan Sweeney goes very wide here at Complex. That means Cathal McDermott there now has moved up into 6th place. Now this could be an interesting fight to watch here between Ryan Sweeney and Cathal McDermott. Ryan again goes very wide at the at turn 2. He's just not able to make that Honda work. Oh, and Matowski's in the pits. Has he retired from the race? Don't know what's happened, but looks like Matowski is out of the race. He's decided he's not going to continue on for some reason or another. Which is a shame, really. He was doing so well. it's only 3 laps to go there now. Oh, now we got a good fight here now. Looks like Rob and Chris are fighting out for second place. This looks like a very good scrap between these two men. Rob looking to the outside. Oh, but Chris is... Oh, Chris slightly butchered up the tower. He is still holding on to second place. Rob looks to the outside of White, but just couldn't quite do it. Coming into complex, he goes around the outside, trying to get switched back. Slight contact there between the two. Alex definitely looks like he's probably very fast compared to White. Just 2 laps to go there now. Looks like Kopp is coming down for another victory. Into Sonny here now. Oh, and Alex goes slightly wide. Like Kopp was on the final lap. Looks like Roy is once again going to take another victory here at Croft. We can't forget about this battle here as well. And looks like Rob's final over the back of White. He's only got this last chance there now. Oh, White is coming very close there behind. Sorry, it's Rob. It's Alex who is approaching very close to White. But Roy Kopp once again comes around the final corner and takes another victory here at Croft. Another good drive there for Kopp. But around the final corner now, and it looks like Alex is going to take White on the final corner. I don't believe it. Alex has managed to take Chris White on the final corner, and because of that, White is going to take second place. Sorry, it's Alex is going to take second place, and Chris White third. Great battle between the two there, as White goes off crashing in disappointment. Meanwhile, Alan Brierson takes on 4th place in the blue Honda. He's probably going to do another celebratory crash. There he is. Big crash into the barriers as he jumps and lags a bit there. Colin McDermott takes on 5th place. His all-time high in this championship. Oh no, he's moved up to 4th. He's finished in 4th place. And Ryan Sweeney comes home to take 5th place. Another good drive by the young Irishman. Now the only who's left, Dave's finished. It seems like that everyone is finished here now. We're just waiting for the results now to confirm. I can get the results now here. So at the end of that pretty good race that was. Once again, it's Roy finishing in 1st place, with Robert Alex following behind in 2nd after his last corner overtake on Chris White. Chris White takes 3rd place with Alan Brereton in 4th. Coughlin McDermott finishes an all-time high of 5th place. Ryan Sweeney finishes 6th. Dave Barry is 7th. Camille Matowski is 8th. And, of course, myself, non-finisher, in the pits, where, once again, serving my 1 race ban. So I thank you all now for those who have tuned in on this live stream. I won't be doing a race highlights of this race because I didn't compete. But I look forward to seeing you all for round 6 at Snetterton, where I'll be back at the track once again and hopefully be a much more cleaner driver than ever. Until next time, stay safe and take care.